welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'm going to be dyeing my hair with the cap. So I'm trying to do some highlights and I picked this up at Walmart and I have a little guest visitor over here. Say hi.
Hi.
That is my niece and she's far away so the smell won't really get to her that much. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what comes in this box. I have dyed my hair with this before, but a lot of people requested that I do it on camera, so I'm going to be doing it on camera. Sit down. Sit down. Alright. So, everything that comes in this box is, we have the La Petite Frost, which I've never tried La Petite, but I have tried the Frost and Tip, which is the same thing. This is a frost, and these are like powders. And then it comes with a tray where you're gonna mix everything inside of. And I'm not gonna mix the stuff yet because I need to put the cap on and take the hair out. So this is the actual cap, and you're gonna put this over your head. I'm gonna look so funny wearing this, but I'll show you guys what that looks like. And then it comes with some tools, and one of these is kind of like a threading needle, and this is going to be used to pull out the hair, same as the plastic one. And then this is your little spatula to mix everything together. Then we have a couple more things. So first things first, I'm going to take off all my jewelry. I put on an old shirt that's already stained, so I'm going to take off all my jewelry because I don't want any chemical reactions against my skin or my jewelry. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back whenever I'm putting the cap on. So I'm just going to brush it through and then put the cap on. So this part here is going to be the front. So what you're going to do is want to put all your hair down, and I part it the way that I normally do my hair, and my hair is kind of greasy because you want to make sure that the paint sticks to it. So just going to put it on. And this is how I do it. So now I'm going to go ahead.
Wow, that's beautiful, honey.
Okay, thank you for the moral support. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the needle and pick through everything. So what I want to do is make sure that this aligns perfectly to the edge of my head right here. Alright, so now I'm going to start picking through it. And I'm going to start from the front because that's where I really want to concentrate on these highlights. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let me start with this one. So what you're going to do is kind of make the hole. There's little holes. As you can see, there's circles and then there's little ones. I'm going to start to do the circles because those are the most prominent ones. So you're going to want to poke a hole, and then you're going to grab some hair. And it's going to take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys once I'm halfway there.
Several days later.
Alright, so we have our mixture ready. It's time to start applying. I'm kind of scared, but at the same time, I can always change it. Oof, it's strong. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Alright guys, so it's the next day and my hair looks very brassy, which I expected. So I'm going to be toning it down. But as you can see, I can already see kind of like the highlights coming through. So I'm going to tone it down with a little bit of the Cooling Violet additive. And I'm only gonna do a little bit because I don't want it to show any violet color. I just really want it to tone down all of this brassiness. So that's what I'm gonna be doing next. All right, so I'm gonna take the Wella 050 and a 10 volume developer, and it is 2 parts of the cream with 1 part of the actual toner. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix that together and then put it all over my hair because I do have a lot of like brassiness coming in and I kind of want to cool it down. Since this is an additive and normally you would leave this on for about like half an hour or so, 45 minutes, I'm only going to be leaving it for 15 to 20 minutes because I do not want any violet coming through. I just want it to tone down the brassiness. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that together and then start applying it. So I'm going to do a total of 4, and then with the same measuring of this little guy is what I'm going to. Now I'm going to start applying it to my hair, and I want to try and do this as fast as I can because I don't want one side of my hair to like not have as much time as the other one. So I'm going to put this on so it can marinate. And I'm going to give it about 15 minutes. I don't want to overdo it. Alright guys, so this is the final result of my hair. I have already gone and washed it, and I blow dried it and straightened it a little bit. So you can see that it did neutralize a lot of the brassiness, and I just used the toner, the Cooling Violet. It did leave like a little bit of a purple kind of blue tint, but that's okay because it'll fade, and it kind of did what I wanted it to do, you know, just neutralize the brassiness, and I think it looks really good. So you can see right here specifically, it looks a little bit different, but it'll start to fade with the washes. So that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this compilation of me dyeing my hair with the cap and toning it. And this is the end result. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like the video, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you try it, leave it in the comments. Or if you have any questions, let me know. I'll put all of the products that I used in the description box below. Okay, see you next time.